So Marcel tweeted, "This is Matt, hashtag Love Island. Flashbacks, black guy, black girl, and mixed race guy all left unpicked. Mad." We have a lot to talk about today. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. Click that button for daily consistent content. I'd massively appreciate it. And follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Murali, if you guys want to as well. I would also appreciate that. Now, Love Island has returned officially. The first episode has debuted of this official new series, and all our predictions, let's just say, or subconscious predictions, have somewhat come true. Obviously Yewande is one of the first people on our minds, and because we don't want her to be a Samira 2.0, but it looks like things are swaying that way. It is only day one, but because of our preconceptions of seeing what Samira went through, we're obviously just like, we can already see this happening. Let me grab my cranberry, hold on. We can already see this happening with Yewande, which he stepped forward for that, I don't know what his name is, but Sandwich Boys I want to go for the Sandwich Boy, and obviously she was unfortunately rejected. However, I feel like she wasn't really enticed by the other guys. She wasn't really enthused by any of them. We have Anton, the racist guy, this absolute waste man who should have been removed from ITV, but unfortunately he wasn't. And I find that very irritating, and we can see that he likes blonde girls. I feel like that hostess girl is going to be Laura 2.0, because Laura from last season, she was also a hostess. Let's remember that now. And he also likes the surfer girl. Like, listen, some of these, their names really just rough out my head. Like, I don't know what her name was, but the surfer girl, and obviously the surfer girl just casually and happily rejected her, and I'm very glad that she did, because Anton is getting a bit too excited. I feel like they're trying to paint him as like the dark villain, and he happily fits the role, most definitely, and I feel like he's just a bit of a waste man. It is what it is, and hopefully he leaves in the coming weeks, because you think that these new characters, you think the original characters are given such heavy editing that you think they're going to be main characters, but they can go in seconds, like Kendall from last season. They can go in seconds. Amber needs to relax. Listen, her face when Sharif picked her, it just brought back that Instagram picture where she was like, "I don't like black guys," and then we have Sharif picking her from South London. Like, it was just, had me laughing. And I think Amber is really rude, and she plays it off as, "Oh, I'm the funny one." She plays it off as, "I'm the comedian." Telling that Welsh guy, "Oh, you do look like you're 28, you do look old." I feel like it was just very blunt, very immature, very unnecessary, not needed. I was actually growing towards her until she started getting rude for no reason and seems to have no filter. And I feel like people think that's a cute moment, but really, truly, it's not. You're just rude, and it is what it is.
Yewande.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
28.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're old then. Yewande.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
28.
Oh, so you're old then.
You're just rude, and I just find that personally quite annoying. We have Tommy Fury and the dancer coming in at the end, and it seems like it's going to mix things up most definitely. And it would have been nice for somebody to come in who we didn't see prior to coming in. Like last year it was somebody else, and the year before that it was Jess. Like, it would have been nice to see that, but they didn't do that this time, and then we obviously find that quite irritating. We then have this Middle Eastern girl. I think her name is Anna, and she was definitely not looking for any of those guys. She wasn't interested in any of them. She wasn't standing forward for any of them, and she obviously was like to Sharif's, I'll see you as friends, just completely friend zone him. And poor guy really wanted to get with somebody, and I feel like that just shattered his confidence completely. And I feel like he's probably one of those guys who might go next week, perhaps so next week, tomorrow. Like, wow, every day I completely forgot. Like, wow, daily reviews of this show. Every damn day. I feel like he definitely will. I feel like the Welsh guy might go as well. Amber, she just annoys me. I just want Yewande to find somebody, and hopefully she will. I feel like the Middle Eastern girl and Tommy might like each other, but in the teaser we see that he is going for the surfer. So that's going to be quite interesting. This episode, I think it was okay. I don't think it was amazing, but I didn't think it was that bland. I feel like the two new guys at the end walking in, the presence was kind of underwhelming. It wasn't as like a bit of a shocker, or like, I don't know what it was, but it feels like it's a bit predictable now with like, I got a text, oh, what's going to happen? The guys are able to pick somebody, someone's going to go home. So I feel like at this point, they really need to change it up. Most definitely. I feel like the episode was interesting, but Marcel's tweet, I was gagging for it. Like, everybody is tweeting about it, and the memes have already began, and it's absolutely, like, it's just hilarious what everybody's saying online. And I don't know, like, this Yewande flashback is a serious situation, because I feel like, again, she's one of those girls who's like, if she wasn't pretty looking, to be honest, it will be a different story to an extent, but obviously she's obviously very attractive. and like the accent suits her so much. It's actually mad. Like Yewande is so buff, like people don't actually understand. Sharif, like some people are making me laugh because the memes that he's making, the faces that he's making, and you know, my guy's from South London and he has just been put to the corner. I just really hope Yewande and this box head mixed race guy, you know, get on well together, because they've obviously both studied the same degree. You know, they have that kind of similarity. I feel like she was kind of judging him beforehand, and it's hard not to do so, but I feel like you shouldn't. You need to keep an open mind, regardless of how somebody looks and appearances. But it seems that obviously these two might crack on, as they say, and hopefully something will happen between these two. Perhaps, I doubt it, not to be a pessimist, but like I feel like something won't happen, but it would be nice if something did. I'm gagged at the fact that Yewande went to university at 16. Can we deep it, please? My girl went to university at 16. She was educated from... So if she's so educated, she should have some kind of more of an inside knowledge than Samira the dancer, or the Samira the one who works in theatre. So hopefully that will help in some form of knowledge. Or I just hope she has some good friends who really just spoke to her before she came into this damn villa. Because it's just a bit of a shame to see the main people of colour, not really the Middle Eastern girl, but then obviously the black guy, the mixed race guy, and obviously Yewande, who are all struggling. Marcel hit the nail on the head. I'm kind of glad that he's doing that, because I didn't expect this from Marcel, to be really on it, because he's appealing to a lot of people who are following him, who also love the show, because he used to be on the show. Pete, that Marcel's ex, Gabby, that waste man. Let me tell you why she's a waste man, because she was on Big Brother either a year or two before, and one of the contestants obviously got in trouble for saying the N-word in front of them and was laughing and joking and just said it, and Gabby didn't say anything. Gabby wasn't shocked. Gabby was just laughing. But my girl was dating Marcel for how long? Like, it's actually mad. Like, it's actually like, if you actually deep it, it's actually really, really mad at how that, I don't know, I just peeped that and I thought it was just a bit annoying. I just hope, like, Yewande finds somebody, and I don't think she will for a while. And I'm not really here to be seen as suffering. I feel like it's just annoying. I feel like Sharif's gonna go, and I feel like it's just annoying. You know, for Anton to be talking about how his mum used to shave his bum, like Biscuits touching people's bums, Anton shaving people's bums. What is going on with people and their affiliation with their mum getting to their... I don't know what this is about, but it's not a cute moment. It's not a look right now. I don't understand what's going on with shaving people's bums. It's just... He's like probably shaved his legs and everything. No problem shaving your legs, but I just find it hilarious, and I just find it quite funny. I just hope he goes soon, and I hope Tommy shakes up the table. And let me know who you think will leave in this particular episode. And let me know if you guys liked this episode. Did you think it was interesting? I can understand for some people if they thought it was a bit triggering, because it could reflect, you know, their own representation of reality in the dating world. And I feel like if you're going to put people of colour in there, especially like black girls and black, again, put in people who like them as well. It's not that deep. It's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. Like, I don't understand why it just looks so forced with like these type of triggering situations. I find it so irritating. But let me know what you guys think about this particular situation, because it seems like the 90% of the ethnic minorities are struggling in this particular first episode already. And hopefully this Middle Eastern girl, actually she's actually grown on me. I feel like she seems to be more of a chilled, relaxed girl. I'm not really a fan of like the plastic lips and stuff like that, but I feel like I'll put that aside. I feel like she seems like a nice person. So hopefully she'll find somebody. My girl is really waiting for somebody who's 8 foot. Like, I don't know what you're waiting for, but you're really turning down everybody, and the disappointment in her face when Sharif was coming, it was just so sad. I feel sorry for Sharif, to be honest, because I feel like when, not mixed race men, when black men go on this show, they are immediately given this caricature of a comedian. Like Marcel was given this comedian kind of character, and so is Sharif. Like, I kind of see the similarity going on here. I don't know if you guys see what I'm saying or agree with me, or like see if I'm making sense or not, but I feel like they're giving this kind of a caricature of a joker, of a comedian there to supply some form of entertainment or laugh or be a support, and I do find that quite interesting. Sharif is funny anyway in general, but it's just like, you know, like he was helping the sandwich boy, you know, saying, you know, helping him out to see if she likes him, but why didn't he ask Sharif how's it going for him? Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of it's just very repetitive in the show. Like when they always ask, oh, you know, but they don't really return it back to that person. I just find it, the reason I'm making that point, because I do find it a bit consistent. But anyways, let me stop talking and let me know what you guys think about this particular first episode. Did you guys like it? You guys going to continue watching it or not? I'll try my utmost best to do daily reviews of each episode, 10-minute reviews, 5 to 7-minute reviews of each episode. I most definitely will try. Thank you guys for watching this particular video. Subscribe, please click that button. I'll massively appreciate it. And follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and I'll catch you guys soon.